Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Yes, I'm wearing clothes. Today's video, as you guys can tell, it is Miss Sally's tutorial. I have not done Sally in I think ever, honestly. So I decided to do Miss Sally. I will be doing Jack as well. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully you guys enjoy today's video. If you guys haven't already, please hit that big red subscribe button, click that notification bell to be notified anytime I upload a new video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. You guys already know the deal with that. We're on the road to 100 subscribers, and I will be doing a giveaway of Halloween makeup probably, and some Morphe makeup. And there's also a giveaway for guys if you guys don't want makeup, obviously. But yeah, might as well get started. So you guys, I got started. I used blue paint. Like I said, you can use any white and like regular blue paint. Mix it. I didn't get that clip because my phone was being stupid, but I ended up grabbing my 35B and kind of mixing like a greenish, like teal, turquoise color, and then some blue, putting on my face. Obviously, I am not very perfect when it comes to contour with colors, so yeah. I tend to just grab the same brush like you see here that I use for the paint and just like overline the contour on top and then just like mix it with that so it comes out darker but it's still like the same like range of color. Obviously you can see I'm snatching the nose because I gotta snatch the nose because her nose is pretty like a piquito, so it's like really small. For this I'm grabbing Becky G's ColourPop collection and the color Sirena, and then I'm grabbing the Morphe 35B, and I'm going to cover my eyebrows with this eyeshadow because I did not want to put glue in my brows. I'm a lazy person, so I feel like the easier you can do these looks, the faster and the more you're going to want to actually do them. So I covered my eyebrows with the powder, the eyeshadow, and basically just filled the whole eye. Her eye sockets are like pretty big, so I did like just kind of circles around the whole eye to give it that shape that she has. And they're pretty dark, so she is like supposed to be dead, I guess. So yeah. So it doesn't really matter. And honestly, I don't think it's supposed to be way too perfect because she is like a sewn-in character, guys. So yeah. So I fill around, make the whole circle, and I do that to both eyes, obviously. But I put also some light blue in it, so it kind of blends out with the other blue color. And you can grab any blue shade. I just use the one off the 35B. If you guys know me, you guys know damn well I use that 35B palette like it's my life. Also, it is not in stores anymore, so if you get your hands on it, good luck. Then I grabbed my NYX white liner and I just did the under eye to kind of give it the bigger eye shape for her eyes because she does have really big eyes, like I've said. So I give it I underlined under the eye with the liner and fill it in to give it that like look that I have bigger eyes like her, and just fill it in. One thing, this eyeliner, I do not personally like always recommend it because there is a lot of better ones. But for me, it's because it cracks. But if it doesn't crack on you and you like it, you go ahead and use it. But use at your own risk. Do not say I didn't tell you though, because I have the constant problem with it cracking. I've used it many times before, but yeah, I just always have that problem that it cracks. And if I don't want it to crack under you guys' eye because when it fucks it up, then it's gonna fuck up the whole look, you know? So use whatever white eyeliner you are comfortable with. I have this one, so I have to use this one because I don't know where the other ones are at. So I'm still filling in the eye. I try to fill it in as much as close to your waterline because you don't want that waterline to show as much. So yeah, and make it as round as possible because she does have like round, very round eyes. After that, we're just gonna fill in with the same colors that we used and some more blue. We're gonna fill that in on the top of our eye. This kind of really doesn't have to be perfect, guys, at all whatsoever. I didn't make it any way, shape, or form perfect. I just kind of wanted to evenly distribute the color. I did give her a little glam type of look, so I cut my crease and I put a glitter shimmer color in where I cut my crease. So you guys can do that, you don't have to. I filled it in with a blue color that I got off of Senor James Charles palette. And yeah, just filled that in. And then in the James Charles palette, I also used the shimmer color. So if you guys want to know the shades that I used off the James Charles palette, I used the shade Brother and the shade Hello. So Hello is what I'm putting right there in the crease for the glitter to give it a little effect and, you know, oomph. Because I think her look is pretty, like, basic, I guess. But I decided to just give it a little. Alright, so now I'm grabbing my favorite liner, which I always get for $1. You guys always ask me. It's the Blackest Black from Cherimoya Makeup. You can find it sometimes at the dollar store. I find it at the dollar store or the swap meet. And yeah, I traced the lines and I started giving her lashes. So I drew little lines around the black. As you guys can see, like those little lines. I tend to always cover my fucking stuff with my fucking mirrors. So I'm so sorry, guys. I'm trying. It's just hard because I always like to like look at my looks. But those are her lashes. And all there is little lines, and you put them all around her eyeball to give it the look, because she does have a hell of long lashes. And if you didn't know that, now you know. Very, very long lashes for that girl. So I'm just like outlining the line more because I felt like it was way too like thin and it needs to be thicker, so it kind of gives the appearance of actual eyeballs. Now I'm giving myself a little wang. Not really that little, but it's a wang. You guys already know the deal with that. I love eyeliner, but at the same time, bruh, gosh. So it's thinner than normal for me, I guess. But yeah, we're winging it out. And also, when you put on her lashes, you're gonna see how dramatic that shit looks. I did put on some really long lashes for Middle Miss Sally. I'm using some mascara right now. This is from BH Cosmetics. It's the Stellar Lash. I like this mascara because honestly it doesn't clump up my eyelashes as much. I have very short eyelashes, if y'all know that, but you guys should use them. So the lashes I use are from Cavalli Lashes, and they're in the style Cremes. They're super long, super dramatic, super affordable, guys. So cop them. Alright, so next thing I did was put some red lipstick from ColourPop x Becky G in the shade Besame. I'm just drawing lines with my favorite black eyeliner, which you already know. And she has a line going up her forehead on her like eyeball, going down her eye, and then the two on her mouth. So most of the lines that are on her face tend to just be like lines or X's. So if you can grab a like picture to look at it for reference, because if you check her out, most of them are X's and they're in patterns too as well. So for the forehead, like towards the eye one, it's X, line, and like X, line, X, yeah. So that, you know, take your time and do as you please. Obviously I followed the picture for reference, but I guess if you don't want to, you don't have to. I think it looks more realistic if you do follow the picture for reference. on the mouth, it's like X, line, line, X. And then on the other side, it's line, X, line, X. So I also decided to paint my chest. So I did the blue the same way I did the face, with some white and blue paint. And then I didn't really set it. But I used my NYX palette for this purple. You can grab any purple shade. I made like a t-shirt. I didn't want to go full out with doing the whole thing because I was very lazy. And yeah. So I'm just gonna fill this in, paint the whole thing in like the purple. Right now I'm just outlining the sides so it kind of just like doesn't get into the blue. And we're just gonna fill it in, and fill it in. By the way, if you guys see me talking throughout the video, is because there was audio, but it wasn't as loud enough as I thought I was. So we're using me talking right now. And I'm still filling it in. Honestly, I really love this paint because it's kind of liquidy and it's actually really nice feeling. It's not thick and all that, so yeah. Me taking my sweet time. Alright, so I painted that side, all that purple pink color. And now on this side, we're painting like an orangey, like yellow kind of color. And this is for the other side of the shirt, dress. So, yeah. The orange was pretty easy to work with. I don't know why my brush ended up getting a little white like paint on it, so I'm assuming that's why those white lines are there. But it was pretty easy to work with. So these paints I love. The Wet n Wild paints are really easy to work with. So if you guys want paints to use during Halloween and you're on a budget, the Wet n Wild Fantasy Maker paint are honestly really, really good. I recommend them. So now I'm just connecting that line to the line around the neck, which I did on the purple side, which you will see in like 2 seconds right there. And then that's connected. And I filled in a little bit more of the... So now what I'm going to do is I'm doing the little stitch on her neck. She only has like one, so I'm doing that. And it doesn't go all the way through. So it's mostly X and lines like I told you guys. And now I'm doing the little stitches on the shirt, which is the same thing. I only did like lines, but they're mostly X's and lines, so you know. So I didn't really do the X's at that spot, but you'll see in a bit there's gonna be X's on it. So now I'm kind of just like, on the picture it kind of looks like rotted or like fucked up fabric, so I kind of just made it like very torn out or like worn out fabric. So I just dotted the line going down my chest kind of, and on the other side it's kind of like there, but it's like wisped, so I just like barely even traced that side. As you guys can see, like it's pretty light. And now there's where I finally decided to do the fucking X. So this part is one of my hardest parts. I suck at fucking swirls because I tend to shake my hand a lot because I have anxiety. So if you have a steel hand, you will love this. Sally has swirls on one hand and the other side is pretty clear. She has a patch, but I did not want to do the little patch on the orange side, so I just did the stitches on the orange side. But on this side we are doing a bunch of swirls. I suggest, if you are not good at like moving your finger with the liner or whatever, or moving your hand with the liner, to just draw circles, like not completely, but try to draw circles and just like connect them. Or I'll show you guys a trick on one of these little things. At the side of my, like, where my fucking armpit is and the paint, I kind of draw like less than half circles and just like keep drawing so it kind of looks like the swirl. But y'all see how I'm fucking up so badly because I cannot like I can't really keep my hand still. So that's kind of what messes me up when I do swirls like that. But I decided to just like try to do it like very hard. But yeah. So let's see if it comes out. Okay, so right here, this is where I decided to do the easy way. I just literally did half circles. Oh my god, I didn't show it. Wow. Oh, I guess because I'm very like, kind of detailed with my work, and I feel like if it doesn't look good, I fucking have to try to make it better. So this is where I do the half circles. I think that's way easier. I should have done that since the get-go, but we all know I don't think about these things. I think I'm still drawing swirls, if I'm not mistaken. Alright guys, so this is like the final look. I look weird because obviously like part of my body is still like my color. Don't judge on how I put a wig. This bitch is like, it was like $2, so yeah, you guys can obviously see my brown hair a little bit, but yeah, I tried with that wig. I'm not good with wigs at all. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you guys did, please like, look at my hands, like, please give us a big old like, comment any looks you guys want to see. Mr. Jack Skellington is coming. And yeah, so hopefully you guys love this video. If you guys haven't already, like, comment, share, and subscribe. We are on the road to 100 subscribers, and I will be doing a giveaway, but y'all already knew that. Bye guys.
I sense there's something in the wind that feels like tragedy.